When I opened up the email, it was more of like a relief because I didn't really know how I was going to pay for college. But Rockford Promise definitely took like a chip off my shoulder and made me feel more relieved and happy about going to college in August.
Just the relief that it brought to me because, since she was born, I thought, how in the world am I going to pay for her to go to college, So just a long time of questions and answered prayers that finally came to be.
I was just gonna plan on like working a lot, like working during the summer, taking more work on me, like maybe getting another job, like helping my parents out, maybe getting a loan.
We were gonna take some hard decisions, like to be able to afford it. And with this, it made it much, much easier. And we are just like glad that this exists so people like us can afford to go and able to follow their dreams.
College is expensive, and there's no two ways about that, but it's a relief to be able to say that she's gonna come out of college without any student debt, which is a pretty big relief, and not coming out behind as a lot of people do, as I did when I was a kid, so.
I think it's just gonna relieve a lot of stress. I know a lot of coworkers that I work with that are a lot older than me. They're still stressing about their student debt and everything, so it's nice that I'm not gonna have to worry about that later in the future.
It'll definitely help me get to a master's degree and hopefully become a professor that I dream to do.
Where I come from, my family doesn't have that much money, so college really isn't in our books. But with this promise, it makes it possible, and it means a lot.
You don't have this in other areas. I have lived in different places, and one of the big reasons why I made Rockford home and I raised a family here for them to have this opportunity and be part of the city of Rockford later on in the society, be good citizens.
I was really proud of myself that I put in all this effort, all these years to get this sort of achievement, Once you put in all this work, the payout is really great, especially when you get this really nice scholarship.
Honestly, I think it's gonna change my life for the better. I'm gonna be going to fields that I want to experience and I want to learn from. I also think it's just gonna better me as a person. Thank you, everybody at the Rockford Promise. I appreciate you.